we've been hearing the same stuff about Zion over and over again. I can hear Skip in my head, his size, his weight, and the screams and the tears his knees produce whenever he jogs up the court. But nobody has even said a word about the most important topic there is about Zion, which could really be the greatest scientific breakthrough ever. And I think that's some Nobel Prize winning shit. I mean, that guy is a motherfucking huge, alright? I think if he would sit on me, my eyes would pop right out. He's like a 6'7", 285 guy. So if everything is proportional, he's packing some serious heat. Yes, I'm talking about his penis size. And no, let me make something real clear for you. I don't want to lick it. I don't want to go near it. I don't want to play with it. I don't want to fiddle with it. This is strictly for educational and scientific purposes only. Admiring another man's penis is, well, damn, it's not something you want to get caught doing, but I think his penis goes into the same category as the Grand Canyon. You gotta see it. It's that magnificent. So I think that puts me in the clear. I know I'm really shooting myself in the foot with this video. Am I gay-wise? It's not really helping me, but I think I'm not. I don't know, but I'm gonna focus on this video. Because my calculations say that he has a weapon down there. I think he has a government-issued firearms license for that thing. We really should get a group of scientists and let them measure it, run tests on it to see how many climates are there and how many time zones that shit goes through, and put it into every biology textbook from Transylvania to Iowa so every man, woman, and child can know how big that thing can really get. I mean, that shit gotta be huge, because if everything is proportional, which it usually is, judging by myself, I'm a 5'11", 180 guy, there aren't many surprises with me, you get what you expect. A fish stick. I know, fuck it, bro. Everybody can be happy in this world, and that's my destiny, and I know it. But Zion, I think he'll kill all our women. I saw Zion leave the arena a couple of times in a wheelchair, and I was afraid, like, what's up with Zion? Is he okay? He can't be, right? He's in a fucking wheelchair. But he played in the next game. Then I remembered what Eddie Murphy once said. A brother in a wheelchair and always crippled. As the dick size, that's messing him up. I know Zion, like, puts the tip of his penis in his left socket, goes on with his day. I think he's just, trying to spare himself from scoliosis, so he rolls around in a wheelchair all day. And that's why I think the black people have the coolest walks, those PIMP walks, because it's the penis plus gravity doing the thing, and that's why your shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder falls lower than the other one, so you look cool. And that's why the Chinese have the best posture. I mean, those are facts. It's the penis size. Yeah, my posture is pretty good. But now and try to put things into perspective, because Zion is dunking from the free throw line with ease, right? It's dunking with ease, even though all of that mass is pulling him down. So if his junk would be half of what it is now, he'd be jumping over the goddamn backboard. That MJ half-court Space Jam dunk would be Zion's signature move, a walk in the park. So NBA, if you want to make even more money, all you need to do is find the world's biggest saw and chop Zion's ding-dong in half. Because he'd be primetime TV. That shit would sell out arenas like nothing before. And I'm giving you this business tip for free, NBA. God damn. I'm too good. And I gotta admit, I was a little scared to open the news when Zion was at Duke. Because I too am a college guy. I like to hit a little some here and there. At least I try. I'm not doing very well, but at least I try. So if Zion is going through women like me through Skittles, the women mortality rate at Duke University was never higher. I mean, he's a serial killer. And he'd be in jail if the NBA was not covering up for him, protecting him to make money, and if there was an actual big enough army to bring him in. I really think he's the closest thing we've seen to Superman, because the actual scientific explanation of Zion, you can Google this shit, it's called the Zion effect. And it's explained like, imagine if you come home from the factory after a 16-hour shift. You're smelly, sweaty, hungry, and tired. Kids are running and screaming all over the house. You go to the kitchen, you look in all the pots and the pans. Fried broccoli for dinner. After throwing the pot through the window trying to hit one of your kids, you reach for the fridge to grab a beer. The bitch doesn't work. Beer is warm. Have you never been closer to committing suicide? But then you hear some rumblings upstairs. It's probably that broccoli frying bitch, aka your loving wife. Go upstairs, open the bedroom door, and you see Zion banging your wife in a sexual position called the Tokyo Sandblaster. You think at this point we're ready to go on a killing spree. Everything that could have gone wrong just went even worse. But then the Zion effects kicks in and you're like, hello, Mr. Zion. I should be treating you well. Are you having a good time? Can I get you anything? A beer, an extra pillow, draw your bath, a foot rub? Can I tuck you in? No? Nothing? I'm sorry for the inconvenience. You close that goddamn door, sign the papers, so that house is now his, and you leave the house with the clothes on your back. And come back never again. Your wife is most certainly dead because Zion parted her like Moses parted the Red Sea, and the kids, well, just like Bernie Mac once said, fuck them kids. But what I'm really trying to say is, get Zion into the goddamn White House. America could have their way everywhere and anywhere. We could get Russia's nuclear launch codes and make that North Korea great posture dictator turn himself in. This video really is a node to a penis. A penis so huge, it gives you world peace. Now that's Superman. Cheerios.